My wife kept saying, my ex would never have done that. I finally snapped. Then why didn't you marry him? Oh, right, he didn't want you either. And chaos erupted. It started small. I forget our anniversary dinner reservation. My bad, genuinely. But instead of just being mad, she hits me with, my ex never forgot important dates. He had this whole calendar system. Year 3, I get promoted, but it means longer hours. My ex always prioritized quality time. He understood balance. Year 4, I plan a surprise birthday party, rent a venue, invite her friends, coordinate with her sister. The cake comes out slightly lopsided because the bakery messed up. Her response? My ex threw me the most perfect 25th birthday. Everything was flawless. Year 5, she gets sick. I make soup, bring medicine, work from home to care for her. She's miserable, snapping at everything. Then, my ex used to read to me when I was sick. It was so sweet. You see the pattern? Every fight, every minor disagreement, every time I fell short of some invisible standard, her ex got summoned like a ghost who apparently did everything perfectly. I tried talking to her multiple times. Babe, it bothers me when you compare me to him. She'd apologize, say she didn't realize, promise to stop. 2 weeks later, my ex used to massage my feet without me asking. My friends noticed. My buddy heard her say at a barbecue that her ex grilled better. He pulled me aside. Bro, that's messed up. You just gonna take that? I made excuses. She doesn't mean it that way. We're working on it. We weren't working on anything. Last Tuesday was the breaking point. We're having dinner. I'd cooked, nothing fancy. Just pasta with homemade sauce. Took me about an hour. She takes 3 bites, pushes the plate away. It's good, but my ex used to make this amazing carbonara, like restaurant quality. Something in me just snapped. 7 years of swallowing this down. 7 years of being measured against a dude who, by the way, dumped her. Then why didn't you marry him? She blinked. What? Your ex. The perfect guy who built furniture and remembered dates and cooked restaurant quality food. Why didn't you marry him? That's not, I wasn't saying because he didn't want you either. Dead silence. The kind where you can hear the refrigerator humming. Her face went through 6 emotions in 3 seconds. Shock, hurt, anger, more anger. Then this cold fury I'd never seen before. How dare you? How dare I what? State facts? You've been throwing this guy in my face for 7 years. 7. And the whole time I'm supposed to just sit here knowing he's the one who ended it. You didn't choose me over him. He chose nobody over you, and I was the consolation prize. She stood up so fast her chair scraped the floor. You're disgusting. You know that? And you're obsessed with a man who didn't want to keep you. She grabbed her keys and left. Slammed the door hard enough to rattle the windows. I sat there with my apparently inferior pasta, wondering if I just ended my marriage. Spoiler, I had. She didn't come home that night or the next. Went to her mother's. Got a text at 2 a.m. Staying at mom's. You need to think about what you said and apologize. I didn't respond. Not being petty. I just wasn't sorry. Next morning, her sister called. She's never liked me. Thought her sister was settling. You need to fix this. She's devastated, crying all night. Did she tell you what she's been saying to me for 7 years? Pause. She mentioned the ex comments, but that's just venting. You're her husband. You're supposed to handle it. Handle being constantly told I'm inferior? That's what husbands do? Just apologize. Be the bigger person. I didn't. Day 3, she showed up at the house, just sitting on the couch, waiting. We need to talk. What you said was unacceptable, cruel, designed to hurt me. And comparing me to your ex for 7 years wasn't? That's different. I wasn't trying to hurt you. You were just constantly reminding me someone else was better. That I was your backup plan. You're being dramatic. I laughed. Actually laughed. I'm dramatic. You bring up your ex when I cook dinner. When I breathe wrong, apparently, but I'm the dramatic one. He was important to me. That relationship shaped who I am. Then be with him. I can't. She stopped. He's what? And that's when the truth came out. We've been talking, just as friends. Reconnected on social media a few months ago. My blood went cold. Defined talking. Just catching up. Nothing happened. Show me your phone. She clutched it like I'd asked for a kidney. That's invasion of privacy. You've been secretly talking to your ex, the one you compare me to constantly, and you want to lecture me about privacy? She didn't show me, which told me everything. Week later, her mother called me. I need to tell you something. She told me about messages her sister had shared, about my wife meeting her ex for coffee 3 weeks ago, about her telling her sister she needed to see if there was still something there. I filed for divorce that day.